everyone, it's Cindy. Welcome back to Studioloo. So I'm coming to you today with another thrift haul and estate sale haul, I guess. So yeah, I have had some luck lately at the thrift stores that I don't normally have, so that's why I have like a little bit more than normal. So anyways, this beautiful, albeit a little bit stained tablecloth came from an estate auction. It was just a box of like random linens that I bid on and got for $4 or $5, sorry. And this was inside of it. I'm pretty sure this is probably going to be the best thing, but I haven't even gone through it yet. So I'm going to do that now. I'm just going to pull the box up behind me here. This was a big like farmhouse that I went to pick this up. All of this needs to be washed because it's been stored in a barn for quite some time. But this is this is probably silk linen, and it's a big napkin. You can probably see that there's like some different kinds of like florals and stuff on it. You can see staining, so I'm not too concerned. What I'm going to do is actually scour all of this fabric in soda ash, a soda ash solution, and it's going to be used for botanical printing. There may be some exceptions, like I don't know about this tablecloth. I think I'll probably just wash it. I won't print it because it's just beautiful as is. So there's a second one of those, and a third, and a fourth, and a fifth. Then this looks like a tablecloth. It's got some embroidery on it, and it's linen, or part linen it says. So it's probably a linen cotton probably, but anyways, it's got like a jug of water and 2 glasses here. So yeah, all has to get super washed, and that will happen. So there's a second one of those. And then this is again linen. It's been embroidered, really pretty. Really treasure getting these old textiles. Another of those, that's the second one. This is also linen. And there's a second one of those. And I'm actually so happy that I can give these old linens a home and do something useful with them. Because often when things like this get stained, they just end up going in the trash or something. That's another of the first ones. So I'll put that with the first ones. That's number 6. There's a lot of these, actually 7, 8, 9, 10. There's probably going to be 12 of them, maybe. And then this is just a beautiful, there's 2 of these, and these are hand embroidered. How beautiful. I can't wait to get these all washed. If you hear background noise, that's actually the fact that I'm currently laundering other fabric that is going to be getting eco-printed. I'm right now in the process of just doing a ton of mordanting. This is, I believe, yeah, this is linen, and it has like a light floral pattern on it. It's going to look amazing once it's been printed because you're going to see this texture. I'll probably use a darker tannin blanket in the background when I print it, so it'll make the whole thing a darker color. More of those napkins, a couple more of them. Okay, so this is like a large linen tablecloth with blue flowers on it. So beautiful. And again, needs to be washed. Hopefully this doesn't freak anybody out to see dirty linens, but don't worry, this is actually totally fine. So these are silk, linen and silk, and you can really feel that. It's like this undeniable kind of texture that silk linen has. And all of the little bits and bobs you see here, It's actually something very innocent. It was some crunched up dry maple seeds that were in the box with them. They just were very brittle, and it looks like there were just a handful of maple seeds that were thrown in. This again is a silk linen, and it does have floral in it. It's probably the tablecloth that goes with this big set of napkins. Here's a piece of that maple seed I was telling you about. Here we go. And then another large, I'm not sure what fabric this is. I think it's probably like, it's probably bamboo something. I don't know. That one I'll have to double check. It's the one that had the maple seeds crunched up on it mostly. So it's got most of the vegetation all over it. So, yeah, just set that here. Yeah, so I'm going to be doing laundry tonight for a while, I think. Then we have just a regular linen tea cloth made in Ireland. I'll probably, yeah, I'm going to eco print this. I'm going to just keep it for sampling squares. We have another of those lovely little doilies. And then looks like we have 2 of these. And some more plant material. Those are really, oh no, 3, 4 of them actually. And those are hand embroidered. So pretty. And then we have a doily here. Alright, and then I'm just gonna get rid of this bag. Throwing it in my trash. Okay, then we have this. This has been embroidered. Let's see what it says. Hold on. Backward. Okay, hold on. So this is like a big linen cloth. Very, very fine. Has this handmade, you know, lace around it. This is all handmade, and it says good love, or no, good luck, I'm sorry, good luck. And that's all embroidered in like a pink embroidery floss. Okay. And then we have just a regular tea towel, but again, because it's linen, I will keep it for making botanical samples. This I'll probably just throw away because it's just a terry cloth, face cloth. That will just go in my trash here. Same with this towel, or towels. There's a couple of them. Yeah, they're just regular towels. I mean, I guess I might, these ones are fine. I might wash these and keep them as a shop towels. I always need like little towels. Okay, this looks like probably a pillowcase, and it feels like it's like a really nice like cotton, like a virgin cotton kind of. It's very, very soft. It's like a brushed cotton. And this one is cotton, just cotton, but also a pillowcase, and they're excellent actually for doing eco printing because they're small and they're great for doing samples. Now here's something that I won't eco print. I will just keep it as is. It's beautiful. It's just a vintage small tablecloth, just a vintage linen, so it's just gonna get washed. And this tea towel, it's got sort of like a Hudson Bay kind of feel to it. Linen, so I will maybe do samples with that. Another one, same kind of thing. And then this is like a silk bamboo. Then we have, this is interesting, so this is a towel that someone embroidered this edging all around. Can you imagine taking the time to do that to your towels? Like, it's amazing. I don't know what I'll do with that. I think I might just get rid of it. I don't know. We'll see. And then we have some really pretty little, these have little appliques attached to them. They're like little tiny napkins, sort of like little napkins. 1, 2, 3 of those. And then another cotton, 2 cotton pillowcases. And then this is like a card table linen. It's got a really pretty pattern on it. So that's nice. Then another of those kind of, I think that's another, yeah, it's another little tablecloth. It's also got a very pretty pattern that's punched into it. And then we have this nice piece of linen that's been embroidered, and it has this green silk fabric here. This is just another tiny little thin pillowcase. This one is silk. And then another one of those applique, couple more of those applique doilies. Almost to the bottom here. Another one of them, another linen embroidery. This is cotton, and it's like a little doily. This, oh wow, look at this one. That's embroidered on cotton, and just look at that hand embroidery. These two bluebirds here, and a bird, little bird house in the middle, and these flowers underneath, and it's got this beautiful hand done trim, and it's on both ends. And then flowers, they go up. So that's another example of something I won't be printing on, but I will use it. I'll probably scan it, and I'll also probably use it in journals. So yeah, in terms of a haul for an eco printer, this is pretty much a dream because it's all of those kind of fabrics that you really want to print on, like linen especially, but also cotton, bamboo, and silk. And there are some terry cloth towels in here, so those can actually be used as blankets to weight down your work and kind of make better contact with the plants when you're dyeing. So that is my estate auction haul for $5. How epic is that? I'm pretty happy, but I cannot wait to get this all cleaned because it is just water stains and plant vegetation kind of stuff. So that will go in the laundry tonight. Then I stopped by one of our great thrift stores that I get to go to sometimes, and I found a few things, more than a few, truly, quite a few. Let me just take it all out and I'll just show it all to you at once. Oh, these aren't for me. These are for my daughter. I found these super cute little dolls. I just have to clean them. Just kind of like these cute little kind of bright rainbow dolls for my kiddos. Yeah, so unrelated things. Completely unrelated. This is probably what YouTube is going to choose to use as the thumbnail for this. You watch, because it's so bright. So I'll just set those girls aside. Okay. So this is haul number 1 of 2 places that I went today. So the first one is this. This is just a large piece of cotton fabric, or linen fabric, I'm sorry. I think it was. She took the tag off. Sometimes they do that, I don't know why, but I think it was like, I want to say it's 2 or 3 yards, but it's nice. Super nice linen, and it was only a couple dollars. So I'll actually just throw that in with my laundry pile. Then this was $3. It's 42 by 30. And it's so cute. It's like those, is it Swedish? Like those kind of folklore looking horses. I was really happy to find that. It's so cute. Then I got this really pretty panel also for $3. I saw this amazing panel there, but it was a set of 10 panels. Yeah, 10 panels with like a little owl in the middle, and it was so cute, but it was $12 and 10 of the same panel, so I opted not to get it, but this one's really pretty. So, yeah, I'm sad that they didn't break up those panels because I don't need 12 panels. And then I found a doily for $1, and it was a really like fine one, so that's why I grabbed it. Just a very nice fine one. It would be nice wrapped around a journal. It's got roses in a basket. Nice linens today, I have to say. Kind of spoiled. And then I got this little, this is another little dollar bag with bits and bobs in it. Just some, this is just a ribbon with a really fine white loop on the side. And this is what I got it for. It's just this pretty black and red. Has such a vintage feel. And then I found this book, The Garden Planner. And I got it because it's like, it's kind of instant fun tag-like things, you know? So it's just, you literally just keep, you know, flipping, and it's all this photography of plants. And on the back, it tells you what kind of plant it is, what season it grows in, what it needs from sun, location, water, what zones, and what soil. And it gives you like kind of the key information to like growing these kinds of plants. So I don't know, like if I'm going to use this just for my gardening or if I'm going to use it in journaling. So that one's on the fence. I have to see how in fact useful it will be. So then I found this. It was $3, and I'm not exactly sure. I think it's paper. I just got it because it was like, it looked to me like kind of cool bandana paper, and I thought that would be fun in like a journal. So I'll just get rid of all this plastic. So this will get used to back things. Okay, so yeah, I think it's paper, and I assume it's just like scrapbook size, which it, yeah, that's exactly what it is. They're just like scrapbook size bandana like paper, and it has like a nice feel to it, like it's kind of plasticky almost. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them. So 8 of them. 2 of them are green. And they have like kind of a, I don't know how to explain it, like a plasticky feel on the front, but the back feels like paper. So yeah, those will be really fun. And then the other day I did a thrift haul actually from this same place, and they had all these paper dolls there, and as soon as I got them home I kind of regretted having not gotten some of the other ones because, you know, they really are cool. So this is Rachel and Robin, and again, they come with like just a ton of paper doll clothes. So really cute. I think like I'll do something fun with that. It's very fun, and they're so old. Like I did leave, I still left some behind. There was another one that was, I think, Princess Diana. I left her behind. And there's a teddy bears one that I left behind, and like a rag doll, sort of pinky rag doll. And yeah, there's a few. I just, they weren't my thing. But the ballerina, I'm like, how did I miss her? Like, look at her. She's gorgeous. And then all her different clothes are all in here. So cute, right? Like, I love these. I was trying not to be like too excessive when I was there the other day, but then it's a new day. I can get different things. And then this is Barbie, Ken, and Skipper. So these are fun. These are the ones that I kind of regretted not getting after I left. I'm like, what was I thinking? They had some vintage toys and stuff. And one of them today I saw was like a Barbie like makeup case, probably from the 50s, but I don't need it. But it was really cute. So yeah, so nice. These are very cute. Alright, so that's from, I want to call that the second best of the two stores, because the first best is my favorite one that I always get massive hauls from. And I've just been like getting this stuff because I've been in that area for a specific reason. I don't normally frequent these stores, so when I do go, I kind of get a lot of stuff. So a couple things. So this is a bridge pad that I found. I was really attracted to the cover because it's just this beautiful floral painting. And it has this little pencil on the side, and inside it has the scoring rules for bridge, and then it's like a bridge paper pad in blue. So I thought that was really nice. So I just grabbed it because it's fun. And then this was in a little free library, and it's just a grade 5 junior arithmetic book, and I thought the inside would be fun for collage. It's like really old and pretty. And then I need to make some more rusty paper clips. So I found some of those. Actually, these ones I don't need to rust because they're these vintage corrugated, and I don't usually rust those because they're just nice as is. And actually these ones are the same. So those are corrugated. These ones are just like that coppery kind of color. So these ones I'm probably not even going to bother rusting them. I'm just going to put them away while I'm right next to my paper clip bin. Yeah, I usually just rust the silver ones because like the silver ones don't really go with my aesthetic most of the time. But these ones do. They're like this really nice kind of brassy iron color. Yeah, they just are vintage, and that's what makes them cool, because old things are always fun. Okay. And then I just re-upped my file folder stash, so I got some regular manila and a variety of kind of nice earthy tone colors, because I was really enjoying making tags with these. And I think I want to do that a little more often. I usually use book pages for my tag bases, but it's nice to mix it up a bit. Okay, and yes, I did fall down on fabric again, but like, look at this. It's so pretty. The colors are amazing. This pink and brown. It's like, these remind me of Liberty of London kind of fabrics. They're all like really pretty shades of pinks and browns. And like this one at the front is gorgeous. Like these roses. And there's lots of that in there. I don't want to undo it though, because I want to keep them together. And then I did get some fat quarters, and apparently this was a color theme for the day, because this pink and this is also like pink and brown and yellow and gold. And this is just something that my daughter threw in my bag. I have no clue what I'm going to do with it. I didn't even realize that I'd had it until now, but I'm sure I can figure something out with it. And then another fabric fat quarter. Also pretty. I really like little florals lately. I'm just really feeling little florals. And then I found these little screw-in hangers. They go into the top of your embroidery hoops and things. And where I'm doing so much like embroidery, it's nice to have these. And so it was 50 cents for 6 of them. So, okay. And then I got this little bag of strips of fabric. Again, like these are so great for journaling because they're kind of like, not like a snippet roll, but like a little, you need a little bit of fabric for something. Like they were really useful in making the botanical tags that I was just making. And I noticed when I was making them, I didn't have a whole lot of purple. I'm like, I don't have a lot of purple fabrics. And then I saw this one and it's beautiful. It's linen actually. And I was like, oh, it's linen. I can't say no. And then this one, I'm like, what? That's a beautiful Northcott fabric. And then this one's fine. I mean, it's not like amazing, but I like it. And then I found some hexies, beautiful little flowers and strawberries and white. Little cherries, and this another little floral. Like that would make a really nice quilt, and I wouldn't even have to do a whole lot of work. They're all cut out for me already. I could paper piece these. Yeah, to be determined. I got these for probably journal tabs. They are 2-inch blocks and just a whole array of colors. And then this one, these are more 6-inch blocks in sort of shades of gold and brown. Mostly yellowy gold, a little bit of brown. And then I need a few more larger paintbrushes and actually a few more little ones. So I just, blue tags are on sale today. So these were, I forget what percentage off. So I was like, yeah, why not? I will get a few more brushes because I always need more brushes. And like these are Artist Loft brushes, so they're actually decent. And some of these are actually relatively expensive. Like this is an Eason brush, and they're amazing. For oil paint. So yeah, they're good brushes. Sometimes you can find like used paint brushes that people, you know, donate because possibly the person who they belong to is gone, or you know, whatever, they replace their brushes. But like you can often get really great brushes in thrift stores, so take a look if you see brush bundles. And then I needed some more safety pins, so I got these nice old ones that are very goldy brassy kind of, and they're nice big ones. I needed them for like I want to do some like tags and things where I hang something from a safety pin, be it like strings of beads or fabric or things like that. So those will go in my hardware caddy thing over here. And what would the day be without lace? So I did get a bit of lace. So there's this one. That's so beautiful. I have to organize again. I just got my lace put away and then I get more lace. And then these are flannel cut strips, and like they're so pretty and they're so soft. Like I love this kind of brushed flannel. So yeah, florals, neutrals, nice like blues, all sorts of good stuff. These would be really nice aesthetics, like, you know, like just tactile in a journal. And I found, well, my husband actually it was my 1-year-old found these. This was just some vintage playing cards. Let's see if I can get this open. They've never been open. They have the original plastic seal still on them, as well as tape from the store. Because goodness, you know, you don't want someone to steal them or lose them. I don't know what all this tape is about, but oh Lord, why? Too much tape. I guess they just don't want them to get opened in the store, because there must be people that do that kind of thing. Like, I don't know what's wrong with people, why you would mess something up like that in such a way and then not buy it, and it's only $2. Like, come on. So yeah, let's get you open. But yeah, they look really cute to me. I don't know if, I think all of them probably are the same. Yeah, they're all the same. So they're really cute though. I thought she was very sweet. And my 1-year-old found them and he was playing with them with his dad, so we grabbed them. So I think they're very sweet. I think they would fit into a lot of different journal themes. You know, we always like pictures of like girls, you know, why not? Cute little pictures like that. And then a little bit more lace. So I swear I was just at this store and like they had so much lace that I bought that was interesting. I'm always looking for just different lace, not like you're running the mill. And like they had just new stuff again, and like this is beautiful and different. And then they have this green again, quite different. And then there are some whites, which I'm fine with because that one's really pretty and it's stretchy. And I may tea dye some of these because that's a lot of white lace. And that one's just kind of normal. These are kind of also just normal, like different lengths and mostly floral. This one's kind of pretty with the bows. So I'll probably do some coffee dyeing with some of these, or tea dyeing. It all depends what I choose to drink tomorrow. And then this, I don't know, it looks so interesting to me. It might be a bad call, we'll see. This lace, oh no, it is really interesting. So I saw it through the bag. I didn't open the bag, you know, but it's each section for about 2 inches is a different blue kind of pattern. So yeah, that's actually really interesting, and there's a ton of it in here. And then there's more of that stretchy white lace. And it looks like there's a doily in here too, which is always welcome. That's handmade, and it looks like the person may have like just given it up or something, or it was cut, but like that's a lot of work. Crochet, beautiful crochet cotton. I just need all the time in the world to make journals now. I feel like, oh, so much cool stuff. And then I got a chunk of like linen again, another chunk of linen for $5. It's gonna go right into my eco printing hoard. I swear I'm gonna have so much eco printed fabric, but I'm trying to hoard it because I want to have like a really big mordanting session over the next few days. Because I want to start obviously printing, but then I also want to take my stuff with me when I go on a little vacation so that I can experiment and like do some plant identification, make some samples and see how the plants print. So, oh, and then I found this. This is a real treasure, a real treasure. I was really happy to find this. So make sure I have the right side up. So yeah, these are vintage blocks. This was a $5 bunch. Sorry, I'm just gonna take the staple out. I really don't like dealing with these staples in my fabrics because you can often grab something out of your stash and then like cut yourself on a staple. I wish they didn't use staples, but it's probably because again people are not honest and then they try to rip the stickers off or something. But they should just use those like plastic annoying tabs, although those things can like cut you as well. Maybe I'm just danger prone. That's probably the problem. So this is like the 3 bears, and this is also going to go in the wash, and they've stapled them together. Ugh, I'll do that later with the staple remover. And then this is a bunny that's floral, and these are all on a nice cotton. A turtle. If you hear beeping, that's just my laundry. And a puppy kind of like holding his, like he's doing peekaboo. And then on this one, there's these two, a little cat and a little dog. I think, is that the right side? No, it's not. Hold on. So there's the right side. It looks a lot better. I know it's upside down, but that's fine. I think I'll just actually flip it because now, yeah, there we go. Because now all this stuff is on the wrong side. So let's just go back to the back. So then there's this is the Goldilocks and the baby bear. And then we have like a little boy and girl sleeping in like some leaves with a tree and a little dog looking at them. Maybe it's Hansel and Gretel. I don't know. And this girl and a pig and a bird and a little trough. Quiet please, and it's a little kitten sleeping in a basket with a little hat on. and cat and a dog and like a kitten's head here, and they're playing cards. I think probably there's supposed to be like a table here. That's the only one that just doesn't look like it maybe was completed. And then this is a windmill, a couple little birds, and some like a landscape. And then 3 little ducks on a pond. And that's the end. So yeah, all of these vintage panels, I mean, they would look beautiful in a quilt. Like you could incorporate them into a quilt and that would be amazing. You know, this is all like hand stitching, come on. But I think they'd also be really nice in journal covers. Like that could be a series, to be honest. I don't know, tell me what you think. I know I like vintage children's themes a lot. I know not everybody does, but I really love them. That's why I have made like vintage Sesame Street journals and lots of children's nostalgia kind of themes, because that's what I like. So I'm going to wash these probably in a more gentle way. Now we're getting down to the nitty gritties here. So I got a bunch of seam binding again, because I honestly am really running low, and it's $1/4 at this shop. So so that's all the seam bindings that I got, just randomness. Those will get washed and whatnot. Then I got a couple more bits of lace. So this one's nice. It's like a really nice pink, and this one is like a nice aqua. More lace, more zippers for dresses, because I need to stitch kid clothes. Then I found another one of these. I got one the other day in the same fabric, but I've always been in love with this stained glass paisley, so I grabbed another one of those that I saw. And then this is just a remnant that I thought was really nice. It's kind of like, it's blue and it's like a bunch of vintage doily kind of patterns. So I thought that was cool. Then some nice blue wide lace. So it's like a really wide lace roll. So you see that? So pretty. And this is another thing my daughter picked out, these buttons. And the very last thing I got is actually a book. So this is the only book that I found. The Clark Literature Series, The Lady of the Lake, number 4. And I really love the cover. Let's get rid of that. And I think it also could give me a really nice theme. I've been noticing these books that I'm getting from this area, they are so written in. Like the people in this area really wrote in their books. So this is by Sir Walter Scott. Lots of notes in this. Like these were probably used for school in this area. I'm guessing that's why there's so much note taking in these books. But I love these leaves. That's just really pretty. Okay, so that is everything. And apparently I am on a thrift freeze now because I have a lot of stuff that I can use up now. I don't need to restock anything at all. I've been dying, so don't even look at my hands. But anyways, I'm gonna go wash them with all this laundry that I have to do. So I hope you have a lovely day, night. For me right now, it's evening. It's like 9:30 at night. We had a really busy, fun day today. We always kind of, whenever I have like estate auctions to pick up or like, you know, chores to do in different places, we try to make the best kind of day out of it. We find like some kind of local attractions, and today we found a really nice restaurant and had some great sandwiches, and ended up finding a really nice park with a lake where 2 beautiful swans live there, and they're really, like, I don't want to say tame because swans are never tame, but they're nice. Like they're not the kind that will chase you or anything, and they let you sort of stand closer to them while they just, you know, relax blacks, so they're sort of a part of that town. And so we went there and I did a little thrifting, obviously, and I even went to like a beautiful antique barn that had lots of antique furniture that I didn't get anything. I just looked around. And what else did we do? We spent quite a bit of time outside. We went for a big long walk afterward. Oh, and that's a yawn, so I should just stop babbling and go to bed after I clean up my mess here. But thank you so much for joining me, and I hope you are having a good weekend, and we'll talk soon. Bye for now.